Get to the boogie while the boogie is getting. So the Nikon wasn't the first camera that I purchased, or obtained, I should say. Back 3 weeks ago, I actually picked up a tiny little Sony something or another. And the Sony is good. It's okay for what it is. You know, the clarity is good. It's got 20 megapixels, so I mean, it's, you know, it is what it is. It's good for what it is. Of course, it doesn't do a whole lot. It doesn't shoot raw. It doesn't, you can't take off the lens and change out the lens. And it doesn't have any room for accessories, like a microphone. But the first thing that I wanted to get when I got the Sony is this. And when I bought the Sony for 50 bucks, I found this item that we're going to pick up now for like 100 bucks. So altogether, what we're picking up and the Sony cost me 150 bucks. And it was well worth it when you find out what it is that I'm picking up right now. It's kind of a cold day here in Dubois. I believe the temp is 40 degrees, 44 I think. We're starting to get into that cold. It was pretty cold last night. I had to put my heated blanket on. Kept that on all the way through the morning. And I've just been messing around on Starfield this morning, waiting for this package to get delivered. So we're gonna go over here to the post office and pick it up, because there is no post out here where we're at. They might have somebody that does in town. I believe the lady I work with works for the post office, and she does in town, or she's contracted through the post office, I should say, and she works in town. But they don't deliver out where I'm at. Let's see if these guys guys will let me get around this truck. I always hate that when driving. It's just, you know, people are dumb anyway, but then there are really dumb people. Like, you're pulling a trailer that's empty. Why are you driving so slow? The speed limit, I could understand 55 because that's kind of like what it's supposed to be. When you're pulling a trailer, you're only supposed to be doing 55 anyway. But this is a 30-mile-an-hour zone. You have no business pulling that trailer at 20 miles an hour. So go down the fucking road. It's empty. I know you can see kind of what Dubois looks like outside of my window here. We're going to do a tour later. I'll walk around, give you the nightlife. Hangry's. Hangry's is the best food truck you'll ever find. It's actually the best food here in Dubois. At least it's hailed as that. And with reason. Hangry's is actually, all their food's fresh, and some of the crap that you get there you can't even find. You know, brisket bagel. You know, they fully load their tater tots with brisket and nacho cheese and jalapenos and shit like that. It's, yeah, Hangry's is definitely the place. We're approaching the post office here. You got a parallel park here, or pull in, but it looks like we may pull in. I'll just pull right here. This is where I go with the Suburban. Hello, I have a package and thank you. I'm excited to get that one.
Beautiful, there you go.
Thank you. You have a wonderful one.
You're welcome.
Excuse me. How's it going? So this, get my trusty boot knife. This here is magic in a box. it is sitting on my lap, so I'm trying to be a little more careful. Yay! This. This is our gimbal. We're gonna go on little excursions. We can finally do things without you all bouncing around. So we like that. Oh, we love that. So we got a gimbal, and we got the Sony camera at the same time. That, of course, that was before the Nikon incident. Thank you again, Kelly. We're going to put this gimbal in the Nikon to work. That's for sure. We were definitely gearing up. So that's where we're at. We have everything for vlogging. If nothing else, get my keys. I'm gonna drop in the lens cap. This lady parked right next to me in a no parking zone. Luckily, it's small town Dubois, and the truck only comes once a day. So we didn't have an issue with parking in the back like that, at least today, right now. Noticing my brakes probably need a little bit. Dude, come on. I can't fucking see past you. Hurry up. Jesus Christ, I hate stupid people. You see somebody pulling out. Oh, let me just block their view by pulling up right in front of this driveway, because I'm an asshole and I'm just gonna park wherever the fuck I want. Like I said, you can kind of see Dubois. Let me put my arm down a little bit. You can kind of see Dubois out my window a little bit. Again, we're going to use that gimbal. We're gonna go walk around and I'll give you a tour later. Right now, it's kind of cold, windy. It's not really fun to be outside. But we now have gear. Hurry up, go to Hangry's, get your fucking bagel, get out of my way. You skeezy bitch. I'm not an angry driver. Listen, if you don't yell at them and criticize them where they can't hear you, you're just gonna do it to their face and offend somebody, you know? What it amounts to is I don't like driving. I have a spotless driving record. And that's because What the fuck? Huh. Check my phone. It's just a test. Got it. Thank you. Thank you. Please don't do that again while I'm driving. What it what it amounts to is I have anxiety of driving. Of course, with corrected lenses, I have to wear glasses. So already, you know, it could be stressful driving. And yeah, I'm a very careful, courteous driver because of that reason. And so when I get stupid people who just want to be assholes on the road, my only reaction is cursing them out. Like, especially like, I'm so finicky and picky about driving and how people drive around here. Like, no signals, stomping on your brakes in front of me, driving trailers that are empty at 20 miles an hour, a whole 15 miles an hour under the speed limit in a one lane. Like, I guess the moral of this video is don't be a douchebag driver. It's kind of like this road work we just passed. I slowed down to 50 in a 65 for the road workers, utility workers. People don't do that. But I don't want to fucking hit somebody and go to prison. You know? That's just it. I'd rather slow down and not have accidents than to be an asshole driver and take that risk. This guy went all the way around me into the other lane. Pretty considerate of him. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Just testing the gimbal. I still have a hard time with it, trying to keep it balanced. It's probably going to flop around and go the other direction for some unknown reason. Anyway, video got cut short. I don't know. I think maybe the batteries died on the Nikon. I'm not positive. But I wanted to thank you all for watching. I like this thing. Too bad we couldn't get the Nikon on it, like I was saying mid-video. But we got at least a camera on the gimbal. Thank you all for watching, and tune in next time. We're going to go maybe do some camping, maybe do some exploring. I don't know, we'll do something. But yeah. Peace out, everybody.